Washington County Community Foundation studio. Happy Friday. I'm Katie.
And I'm Macy. You'll meet everybody else later. Let's get on with the show.
Wait, before we start, did you notice something about this week, Macy?
No, what?
Not only has the sun been out, but the weather has been getting warmer.
Now, if the rain and snow could stay away, then it will be perfect.
Let's not give away Carson's weather forecast. Let's get on with the show. Let's review some of the announcements that you might have missed.
Hoosier Girls State is an opportunity for junior young ladies to attend a one-week session dealing with leadership and government in action. Due to COVID, the event this summer is virtual and occurs from June 20th through the 26th. Please contact Miss Martin if you are interested.
Currently, in the entrepreneurship class, we are promoting our keychains to the school staff and students. The entrepreneurship project was to produce keychains and market them to different classes based on graduation date and a generic one that just says Salem. The cost for each keychain is $3 each or 2 for $5. Contact Gabby Fleming, Brody Petmeyer, or Miss Calhoun if you are interested. Proceeds go to the Humane Society. Buy one or more today.
Are you a female in grades 10th or 11th? Are you interested in spending a week at Purdue this summer learning about business and economics? If so, see Miss Martin for more information.
If you would like to run for student council or class officer or both for next school year, you need to pick up applications in the library. Applications for student council are due by Friday, April 30th. Class officer applications are due May 7th. Please see Ms. Hazlip if you have any questions.
We want to thank the Substance Abuse Council for the grant that pays for all the students' field day shirts.
Which reminds me that we have a field day coming up May 17th. More information will keep coming out.
And if you are a good singer, or at least your family thinks you are, then here's your chance to share your talent with the rest of the world. The Salem Lions News Network Broadcast Club will be hosting a karaoke station during field day.
All you have to do is fill out the form that was put in the classroom and the team will have your song ready to go for you to sing.
Make sure when your Chromebook gets down to 5%, charge it. Shut down your Chromebook to charge it. This will eliminate most issues in charging Chromebooks.
Also, we only have 22 days left of school. Not that we're counting, but please clean out your Chromebooks before turning them in. They don't have to be perfect, but let's be nice to the people that collect them and to the guy that cleans them.
A light wipe down with a damp cloth and a quick vacuum of the case is all that needs to be done.
Carson, please tell us that the warm weather is staying with us next week.
Thanks, Katie and Macy. I'm Carson, your beast of a weatherman and part-time superhero. And as far as spring weather, well, April showers are here with warmer temperatures. In other words, if you're a duck, then you will love my forecast. So let's talk about it right now. Friday, we got a high of 66 with a low of 46. It's also Kentucky Oaks on Friday. Saturday, we got a high of 62 with a low of 43. It's also Kentucky Derby. Sunday, we got a high of 75 with a low of 52. It's also Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's birthday. Monday, we got a high of 73 with a low of 59 with chance of rain. Tuesday, we got a high of 73 with a low of 61. It's also May the 4th. Wednesday, Cinco de Mayo with a high of 72 with a low of 55, chance of rain. Thursday, we got a high of 68 with a low of 50. Friday, there'll be a high of 70 with a low of 46. Now off to Odd News with Landon.
Thanks, Carson. I'm Landon, your beast of an odd person. Have I ever told y'all that like being an odd person is kind of like a hobby? So let's get to my hobby. You ever been to school, library, and said, hey, I like this book, and forgot to turn it in after a few days? It's not a big deal. This person decided to read it and never returned it. Want to guess how many years? Well, I can't hear you, so I'll say it. 32 years. The book was called Manners Make a Difference, and it had a little note of the reader saying, sorry, just 32 years overdue. Call it Catholic guilt. Well, it's a big sin. You ever gone to a tire shop to get tires? Me neither, but this lady did. A Kansas woman named Mika Lewis went early for a tire appointment to have her tires changed. So she went to Price Chopper store to get scratch-off tickets. What she didn't know is that she'd win $10,000. The ticket was $2, so I think it's a fair trade-off. Protecting your family doesn't seem too much of a daily job. Well, as long as you're not a goose protecting their brood in a closed parking lot. Yeah, you heard me. A goose was in a parking lot protecting their brood, aggressively attacking people who would get too close. I gotta admit it, since it's not me, it's kind of funny. Well, that's it for this strange and odd news segment. Let's get over to Macy for some community news. I hear we may get wet on this segment. Macy?
Thanks, Landon, for that odd news. This week in community news, we are going to focus on our Every Monday Matters segment. For the past couple of weeks, Miss Martin has been doing Monday Matters with the school. We have covered a lot of subject matter. Today is all about water. Whether or not we realize it, each of us use gallons and gallons of water every day. We use water for drinking, showering, brushing our teeth, washing our hands, doing dishes, and doing the laundry. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, each and every one of us uses approximately 80 to 100 gallons of water every day. Water is also used in other ways that we may not think about it. Water is used to grow the food we eat, build sidewalks and roads, manufacture smartphones and devices, create paper, pens, and pencils, and so much more. When you're using water, have you ever noticed how much it runs down the drain? If you leave the water running when you wash your hands, 1 gallon of water goes down the drain. If you leave the water running when you brush your teeth, 2 gallons of water goes down the drain. When you take a shower, it's even more. A 10-minute shower uses approximately 21 gallons. Conserve our precious resource, water.
Water is essential. Every living thing on this planet needs water. When you look at a globe or an image of the earth, it seems like there is an abundance of water. However, only 1% of the water on earth can be consumed by humans. Water plays a vital role in how we live. Everything we consume and use requires water to make it. It takes about 643 gallons of water to create a hamburger, 34 gallons to create 1 cup of coffee, 700 gallons of water to create 1 t-shirt, and 1,800 gallons of water to create 1 pair of jeans. We might think about the water we drink or use for doing the dishes, but we don't necessarily think of the water it takes to produce some of our daily needs. Try and get your head around the amount of water it takes to produce what we consume every day, every month, every year. Most of us take water for granted. We are able to turn on a faucet or go to the refrigerator to access clean drinking water. We can take showers, baths, and use the toilet because we all have water. Water is a resource that we tend to assume will always be available until it is not. Part of our country experiences unsafe water crises, and many parts of our world face water shortages. Can you imagine going a day without water? What if we didn't have access to water the way we do today? What if our water was restricted or rationed? What would change in your daily routines?
Water is essential to life, not just our lives, but to every living thing. We need clean water for our planet to be healthy. It's important for us to be more aware of our water use and consumption. We don't want to keep using water until it's almost too late. Taking shorter showers and turning off the faucet when you're brushing your teeth can save 3 to 5 gallons of water a day. Turning off the faucet while washing your hands can save 200 to 500 gallons a month. There are so many ways we can conserve water. When we are mindful of our water, even in small ways, we work towards protecting one of our most precious resources. By watching our water, we get sustainable and show our planet that it matters. Let's cherish our water like it's something valuable, because it is. Watching our water matters.
Oftentimes, we don't really think about how we might run out of something or no longer have access to it. Plus, there are people in our lives, parents, caregivers, and trusted adults who make sure we have what we need. Sometimes, things magically appear. If you're running low on breakfast cereal or milk, shazam, another box or jug appears. If you don't have enough clean socks, presto, clean socks appear in our dresser. We tend to have access to things we need. When it comes to water, it may feel as though we have an endless supply. When we want to, we can get a drink of water or get ice cubes. When we need to, we can brush our teeth or take a shower. However, our supply of water is not endless. The earth can only provide us with so much access to clean water, and we are starting to experience how much we are putting a strain on Earth's water.
Here's some things we should start thinking about. What is one action you can do today to be more mindful of your water usage? What are some things you already do to conserve water? What are some things you have seen others do to conserve water? How does our use of water impact the environment? Have you ever seen water being wasted? How was the water wasted? Have you ever seen someone conserving or being mindful of their water use? What did they do? What changes have you made to watch your water usage?
Please respond in the comments below or send us a note on how you responded to any of these questions.
Now let's head over to Carly for the Sports Minute.
Thanks, Macy, for some community news. So let's dive into this week's Sports Minute Plus. If you're interested in joining, please stop by and talk with an esports team member. Join esports and take the competition to the next level. And if you don't know what esports is, then see Mr. Wade Swift or Mr. Louder for more information. Ascension Medical Group is offering sports physicals. Physicals are free if part of a wellness exam. If not, they are $25. Schedule your appointment at healthcare.ascension.org. Students that plan to participate in any sport next school year have to have a new physical. Any girl interested in joining the soccer team should come to the office and pick up a paper. If you have the chance this Saturday, May 1st, go down to the Paul A. Graves football field and support the Special Olympics Pride in their first official track and field meet starting at 9 a.m. The Salem Lady Lions softball team finished off the past 2 weeks with a record of 5-6. The Salem Lady Lions will continue their season against Seymour on Monday, May 3rd at Seymour. The first pitch will be thrown at 5:30 p.m. They will travel to Lanesville for a rain makeup game on Tuesday, May 4th, starting at 5:30 p.m. Finally, they will take a break from all the bus rides and play Corden at home on Thursday, May 6th at 5:30 p.m. On Saturday, May 8th, they will play in the county tourney at Borden against West Washington Eastern in Borden, starting at 10 a.m. They will hop back on the buses and travel to Charlestown on Monday, May 10th to take on the Charlestown Lady Pirates at 5:30. On Tuesday, May 11th, they will take on the Henryville Lady Hornets at home starting at 5:30 p.m. They will play the Creekers at home on Thursday, May 13th at 5:30 p.m. Finally, ending off the week, they will face off against Orleans at home on Friday, May 14th at 5:30 p.m. Good luck, girls. The Salem Lions baseball team started off with a record of 5-5. The Lions baseball team will host the Austin Eagles on Monday, May 3rd, starting at 5 o'clock. They will take off to Clarksville on Thursday, May 6th to face off against the Clarksville Generals at 5:30 p.m. The following day, they will play at home against the Orleans Bulldogs, starting at 5 o'clock. The boys will also play in a county tourney on Saturday, May 8th, also at Borden, starting at 9 a.m. They will come back home and face off against the Trinity Lutheran Cougars on Tuesday, May 11th at 5 o'clock. Finally, ending off the week, they will travel to Corden on Thursday, May 13th to face off against the Corden Central Panthers at 5:30 p.m. Good luck, boys. The Lady Lions tennis team will head to Scottsburg for the Scottsburg Invitational on Saturday, May 1st at 9 a.m. They will face off against the North Harrison Lady Cougars at home on Tuesday, May 4th at 5 o'clock. They will hop on the buses and make their way to Crawford County on Wednesday, May 5th at 5 o'clock. Tuesday, May 11th, they will face off against the Trinity Lutheran Cougars at home at 5 o'clock. Wednesday, May 12th, they will battle it out against the Creekers at Silver Creek starting at 5 o'clock p.m. They will finish off the week against the Scottsburg Warriorettes at Scottsburg on Thursday, May 13th at 5 o'clock p.m. Good luck, girls. The Lions varsity golf team will take off to Trinity Lutheran to battle it out for the Cougar Invitational at 9 o'clock a.m. They will head to the Shadowwood Golf Course in Seymour on Monday, May 3rd at 5 o'clock p.m. They will face off against Austin at the Westwood Golf Course in Scottsburg on Friday, May 7th, starting at 4:30 p.m. Good luck, boys. The varsity track and field team will continue their season on Tuesday, May 4th against Paoli in Scottsburg at Scottsburg, starting at 5 o'clock. On Thursday, May 6th, they will take off to Clarksville for the Clarksville Faulkner Relays at 5 o'clock p.m. Tuesday, May 11th will be the girls' conference meet at Corden at 5:30. The boys' conference meet will be on Thursday, May 13th, also at Corden, starting at 5:30 p.m. Good luck. Well, that's all for me. Let's head over to Katie for the Small Business of the Week. Katie?
Thanks, Carly. Now I'll be introducing another small business of the week. If you think about it, local businesses are owned and operated by your neighbors. Local businesses are more accountable to their communities as well. Choosing to support an independent business is an act of respect. It's acknowledging the tremendous risk and challenges inherent to starting your own thing. We all know and love H&R Bakery. Macy and I are huge fans of their iced caramel lattes. H&R Bakery has been around since 1946. That's a long time. And they recently relocated to a spot on the square. The new spot has open seating and is just a larger space in general. They have great service and some of the tastiest treats. My personal fave, donut-wise, is the iced raspberry donut. H&R Bakery is unique to Salem considering everything is made from scratch. Next time you have a sweet tooth, be sure to stop by our local bakery. Have a great weekend and don't forget to tune in next week to our broadcast from the Washington County Community Foundation Studios here at Salem High School.
And don't forget that Mother's Day is May 9th. That's next week, y'all. So make sure you take care of your moms.
And remember, stay safe, active, and we'll see you guys later. And as always, fins up, fins forward. Wait, I'll have to fall asleep.
Good afternoon!
Time to go!
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Take care of your mamas. Your mama.
Cinco Cinco de Mayo. No, not until in there. Can't just say it's Taco Tuesday.
No, because that's Wednesday.
Well,
Get out.
Go away.
Nobody wants you here.
Sorry. My foot just kind of. You get the idea.